Hey there, welcome back to... should I just call this? I was definitely still trying to figure shit out. Trying to figure out if I should say, welcome back to stream, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Milk Builder's channel. Well, just welcome back, I guess, is good enough. Of course, Monday means some more Minecraft, at least for now. Hopefully I don't get burnt out on it, but that's always a possibility. And today, as the title suggests, I am going to be on the search for redstone so I can start mainly automating the bamboo farm first, and then after that, just continuing to actually make stuff livable. At this point it should be more than obvious. I have no fucking idea what I am saying at any point in time, so yeah. Oh, but good news on the kitchen front. Now, so far, all 5 have come to the house at various points in time, including all together. They don't get too far in, but they will just be in the back hall where the door goes out. And one of them, I think because it thought I was going to be feeding it, but I was getting my dinner ready, just sat like 5-ish inches from me, just loafed up, and I could hear it purring at max volume, just like, oh yes, this will surely get me food. And I'm just like, this is not for you, man. Sorry to say, but I don't think you'd like this. It's a bunch of pasta. Now, you might like the chicken, but I don't think you're supposed to have tomatoes, and you definitely aren't supposed to have all the garlic that's in the sauce, so no, not for you, but little buddy. Sorry. Oh, and of course I had D&D last night. Amazing game. We finally finished the, let's call it the first arc of the new campaign. We managed to successfully complete our mission, and then tragedy fell. And I am going to have more recap videos on the TikTok account later tonight. I already have the first 3 up, which cover everything up to the last 3 sessions that we've played, including yesterday's. And so yep, of course that's mainly just me rambling, but it's content. Plus it helps me remember what the fuck we do as well, so that's good. And now back to the game. Should probably go ahead and go on in. I have no idea where to start searching for redstone, except for it's around, I think when I looked up it was close to -59 on the Y level. No, that's oh yeah, it's around, just around, it's the same distribution as diamond, so hopefully I'll get some of that as well. And that will be a nice bonus as well, from just trying to make life easier for myself. Now, I would preload into the world, but when I do this, it doesn't really show because there's no mobs around, but it doesn't actually pause the world, despite it pausing. I do think they have something in a Oh no, it actually does pause now. For the longest time, it wouldn't actually pause when anything was going on. Does the inventory pause it? I don't think... No, I can see the trident going after the, one trader. How are you missing so bad, man? It's right there. And tridents are landing on my house. I managed to hit one of the llamas. Oh, it killed a llama. That is another lead that I can go down and get. I am excited for that. I do still need to finish up my staircase as well. And again, I am going to go through with actual stairs. Can I get to the underside? Not really. So instead, just pop. And then get rid of this one. I think I'll put like a fence post there eventually. Okay, so I could have done that and then just moved on. Okay, but of course I don't have it. Anyway. There's that. And I'm coming back right as night spawns, of course. And so now, here we go. Back on out. Right. It's still throwing. Because I just saw one going. I can't see where the trader is, though. But there's the lead. There's both leads. I think it got the trader. Okay, got the lead. Nice. Ow! Not me, you idiots. There. You know what? No. I get trapped, idiot. There. Take that. You can't get me now. Okay, I was making sure that wasn't the only stone I had in my inventory. Actually, no, since I'm going to put stone down, I can just stone stairs down. I can leave the actual ice for the steps. And I was prepared. For once. Da, 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 da. Let's see where I am in comparison. So, right there, compared to around there-ish. So I can snake to the outside, then do a turnaround, come back in, turn around, and go up. Won't be extremely efficient for, you know, actually going through, but it'll be one of the better things for aesthetic. Yeah, go ahead and break that. Alright. So yeah. Now I just snake around. I'm gonna try and leave some of the ice to just make it look like the stair has frozen over and whatnot. But also, I honestly don't know how I'm going to do too well. Because it's just kind of like, I've said it before, but I am not great at the building aspect. And of course I need to make the side to the railing. That's what it is. So don't fall off. So that's slightly more visible. I should really check on my pigs. Because I did leave them there. But I am going to take them up after I have the walkway nice and safe. I hope I haven't accidentally unloaded them. Okay, they're still good. Nice. I still have my cows over there as well. Yeah, I've spent enough time going back and forth from regions that I figured, okay, probably going to be best to... There we go. Hey, no, I said... Controller, what are you doing to me? Come on. There we go. And then hover over this. I select. There we go. Saying, I've been back and forth from the village and surrounding area enough times that I just wanted to make sure I did in fact leave them in a safe spot and they're deloading where I left. Yeah, I'll just remember I need to put a fence there. No, I'm good. No. Alright, anyway. I was hoping I could find a spot where I could do it without having to do the turnaround of shame. But no, sadly I can't. Do that just so it's less likely that something will come up, and then... less likely to spawn. Nice. And yeah, at some point I am going to make the base look more stone castle-y. That's pretty much going to be just a increase to the thing. Increase to the thing. I'm going to be just adding on to what is there. Do I take this down to 1? I think I will. Yeah. Closes off. You come up here, and you just turn. Yeah, that should work out pretty good. I don't have shovel. Replacement shovel, I mean. Stone shovel. Alright. Because shovel is better for the snow. And no, I didn't lie about the redstone, just I'm gonna do that after this so that I have an easy way back up to the base. Honestly, yeah, water bucket is what I don't need right now. I swear if this breaks my axe, good. Alright. Place torch there, so there's light, but it's somewhat hidden. There we go. Yeah, now it's a little bit brighter there, so there's a chance of something spawning, like always. And that's why I have the backup. I didn't want to quick move there. There we go. I could... Actually, yeah, I should turn around there. There we go. So then here. Yeah. I know it's because it's an internal server and all, but I still do not like when it just lags the game terribly. 2 creepers, a skeleton, or is that 2 skeletons in one? No, just one. Oh, it's a stray, that's why. And a spider. Spider could be useful for stirring at one point, but I have enough for now. Oh, hey, and another spider. Anyway. Ooh, that's a nice mountain over there. Alright, anyway. Move it out by 1. That I can continue a 2-wide path. Alright, there we go. Can I connect these two easily? I suppose I should have asked that from the beginning. Oh joy, zombies on top of my building. I completely forgot about that. And a creeper. I do not enjoy that fact at all. And a creeper there. Okay, no, it can't get to me here. That's good. I wish I had a bow to shoot it with. I even made a bow because I thought I needed it for the dropper, but no, that's a Spencer. I'm so annoyed with myself. Okay, that just about lines up perfectly. So, stone pickaxe. No, you can't see me, so I broke line of sight. for the future. Thank you for autosaving when I'm right next to the creeper. I despise how the blocks pop off. Sometimes just they seemingly annoy me. There it is. Why did I just turn my back on it? Where is it? What? There you are. Take that. Okay, so... yeah, I see you two. That seems safe. Alright, so I'm just gonna... throw that, and that, and one there. And this one's gonna be easy since I put stairs on it. It might be safe because of all the snow, but just to be sure, bop and bop. Okay. Nice. At least there's only like 2 things that spawned. Still, I should be better than that. Of course I'm not. That's not what I wanted in You Know It game. Alright. There we go. Now I'll put you on the snow instead. But there we go. I now have a nice little climb up. Yeah, no, I'll keep that. I think I'll exchange this with a block underneath, so that's a little bit wider. Yeah, that feels better. Goes down to 1, the door, and I'm up here. Nice. Okay. Last little bit. There we go. And I'm gonna expand it at some point in time. But for now, that works. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna go see if I have a bunch of iron. I doubt it. I have 11, so that is enough to get an iron pick. I should have done that before I did this. There we go. So, I will grab stick. Oh no, I have an iron pick up there, so I don't need to. Excellent. Anyway, don't remember what I was doing there. Okay, actually, check that, and one of you. Alright, you go on the side. There's it breaking. Alright, there we go. So that will just grow over time as I do stuff. I need to grab my sticks. Get off the hotbar, you. Stone axe. I will need a stone sword. But you're just a backup for now. Suppose I'll put the boat there. I need to go put sapling down again. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's close enough. I'll put other ones there eventually, but not for now. Alright. Let me in, you. I made the door too fancy for myself. There's that. Don't need the flint and steel. I do need the bundles, however. Them over there. Why the hell did we get all the way to the end? There we go. Cool, that way I have all the stuff I need for some torches, because I will run out. I'll put you there for now, I guess. Alright. Do I do the steps first? I don't think I should, but also I probably should, you know. Just like... just a stack. Should be good enough for now. You are kidding me. Well, I found my other replacement one. So I just need it above the door. Nope, so I'm just gonna put you there. I need another trapdoor. Alright, spruce is in there. I knew there's one more. Close you just in case. Okay, they're lined up now. That was more annoying than it should have been. Why is no spawn in this area, I wonder? I know it's not slabs, because I haven't used any, despite them being a better choice. Oh well. Yeah, that makes that look a little bit better. Not too sure about this one, however. That doesn't need it. It's fucking nighttime again. I really need to just let everything go. One second. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just had a little thing I wanted to take care of for a second. Now I need to be pointing down. There we go. Up, and then, like I said, I'll put it's posted along later. That'll be the first of the iced over stairs. Does that look a bit better for that? It does. Alright, that blends blends in a little bit better. So that's nice. I never thought about how I'd do this one. I guess just the single. I'm not too sure I like that, but I also don't know currently. Or do I want to move it forward one? Have that there. Yeah, that works out a little bit better. And then once I get Silk Touch, I'm going to put a piece of ice right there as well. So this needs to go as well. So I only want a couple hard to get up ones where it's just like the time has caught up with everything and needs to... It's still attempting to be useful, but just it can't because of how old it is. I think I have to do that again. Yep. No, surprisingly smooth through there. Put that, and then I only have two I need to jump up, and then I can just run up the rest. Run up here. Run up here. That isn't initially like that. Come up here. Run here. Then I'm back to the base. Nice. So I finally have a decent way to get back up to my own base. After all this time. I should have put those away, but I'll just put them in there for now. Nice. Alright. Let's see. So that's not the west. Both the numbers are good now, so this is the southwest. Enjoy another polar bear. I hope it doesn't have a cub. It might. There's a little thing right there. That's going back to... Hey, buddy. Can I get to you without angering Mama Bear? Maybe don't go closer to it. You imbecile. The moss would be nice. Don't need the pumpkin seeds, red sand, packed ice. I don't really need anything else from you, but that I literally just said the name. The moss. That wouldn't have been too bad to get. Another polar bear. Come on. No, I don't mean southwest, I mean northwest. It's how they both go into the negatives. And while it would be so much easier to go down into like a ravine like this for the easy Y levels, it's gonna be just teeming with monsters, and I don't really want to have to deal with that. Oh, look at that, my tree grew while I was messing around. I always see what this one's like. Oh, hello, creeper. I'm trying to go over here to get to this water, because I would like to have water on me that I can easily get to. Of course, it's way up there. Of course, it's not against the wall. How did I not hit the water with my bucket? Come on now. Coal. That'd be nice. Bread. I just realized I'm out here with only half a stack of bread. No, I just did it again. Am I picking up and just not realizing? No, I was on bucket, not torch. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me do that. Back down. Nice. Alright, nothing else in there. Just so I don't go all the way down on hunger. Oh, glow squid. Seems like it's alive, so there might be a lake over there. Oh, there's a glow squid as well. I saw the direction, I thought it was a creeper. Oh, I think one zombie has identified me as food. Oh, lapis. That'd be nice too. Since when does lapis give so much? Okay, yeah. There's that. Move you in. Of course, skeleton is on me. Sorry, I managed to crit that. Is there one behind me? I will never find out because I am dying. Holy crap, I'm alive. I was expecting a skeleton to immediately start sniping me after I said I'm alive. Give me your hat. I'm just doing this so that he doesn't get close enough to hit me, because he's probably gonna kill me if he does. Nice. Oh, spider's on me now. Make sure I'm not getting snuck up on with my terrible night vision. Spider eye. Keep filling up because Bedrock has absolutely terrible HP regeneration. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Keep an eye out for the creeper I know is over here. It looks like it's moved over there, but there's a skeleton as well. And I don't want none of that. Okay, I'm about in the range for diamond and redstone to start spawning. So that'd be nice. Oh, hey, skeleton. But I saw one closer by than the one I just saw when I looked back after placing the torch. Nice. We'll still regenerate for now. I'm just gonna light all this up. I knew you were over here. Back off. Try and get to hit creeper. Nobody killed it with the creeper, so that's even better. Okay, I'm at Deep Slate, the boundary. That's nice. Oh, slime over here. That's good to know. So I don't need to go looking for a slime chunk. Nice. Of course, I then get blasted by a skeleton. How could you hit me when the wall was in the way? I'll take that. Okay. Something in the visual here made me think a spider's coming after me. Thankfully, no. Okay, I heard myself on the grapple. I'm jumping at shadows right now. I should probably head back to the surface of this ravine and get some furnaces set down. Oh, got some glowing sacks. That'll be nice for later. I just don't want to be ambushed by anything out here. Alright, I should be good to collect. I'll go for that bit of iron, but I will go for this. Da, 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 da. Alright, so now that I've gotten space from the enemies, resource gathering, always nice and relaxing, just so long as they aren't here. Alright, I won't need the axe for a while, so I'll, as I immediately grab a thing I'm gonna use the axe on. Okay, there we go. That should be enough of those for now. Easy to access. Can't really combine the bows, but that's okay with me. Why is the furnace so far down? Two of those. Oh, hey. No, this is where I came in. I thought it was a second area that I didn't see that was closer to where I was getting stuff there. Hiccup. The water sounded like a creeper. I'm not usually this jumpy. I don't know why it's getting to me. Might be because my brain knows all my sounds I'm hearing are on a delay. And so wants to remind me, yeah, you're hearing everything just fine. But still delayed, so when you hear the zombie right behind you, that means that's even closer than that. Oh, come on, actually swim, you stupid creature. Yes, call myself a stupid creature. I know I put my water way up at the top. Why did it disappear? Did it freeze? I swear if my water up there froze, I'm gonna be so angry. I took it back before I could jump up to the next level. Don't push me off my own water. Yeah, it froze. Hopefully that'll keep it from freezing again. Although, to be sure, I can just go pop, pop. Because as long as it doesn't have access to the air, they won't freeze. So door protection. Hello, rabbit. Oh, little baby rabbit. I forgot my fucking bed. That's annoying. Well, I can still at least put these down. There we go. So those are going. Now I've got a fast way down. Again. Mossy cobble? Or is that regular cobble? That's regular, so there was a lava fall there. That's intriguing. Iron. Did a skeleton try and shoot me and attack a creeper blowing up a iron ore? So that'd be very funny. I'm just lighting everything up that I can. Although, why am I going back down when I just use up all of my coal in the furnace? Zombie in gold chestplate and helmet. Alright, last one. Deep slate iron. Oh, hey. I could use some more ink sacks. Thank you. Alright. Did I see any coal that I didn't take, other than in the wall up here, that is? Because I did see some up above here. Fortunately, that's going to be annoying to get to. Put you there for safety. I guess I used my water bucket to climb up. I don't see any right there, so no. Yeah, it's like right towards the top, right there. That will at least give me a little bit of coal for torches. What did I use my iron pickaxe on? Okay, that's just my controller acting weird. I thought I was getting pushed off by sudden water spot, but that is not a thing that happens. So then, nice. Actually, I should probably go up and check on the iron, since I put it into two separate ones. I was about to say it should be nearly done. There we go. That's weird. I didn't want to stack those sticks. Anyway, put you in there. Put you in there. Okay, I was hoping that it would let me scroll through here, but no. Okay, I can. Nice. So I don't gotta do everything single file. Bundle. Add a bundle. Add a bundle. So throw these in as well. Yeah, but those don't count. There we go. Alright. I think I have everything except for that. Yeah, protection 3, so I'll keep that. I have Iron Langedons. Featherfall 3 is very nice, so I'll keep that. So I just need to make a hat. Alright. I'll make Iron Sword. And I'll leave it at that for now, because I have an iron pickaxe, but I still have stone pickaxes I need to use. Is that a... Okay, no, that's just a rabbit spawn. Something about it made me think it was a modern trader, and I was about to just get annoyed again, because we just had one spawn in. Alright. Make sure I don't hit one of the few exposed rocks. Put you in there. Holy crap. Well, I should be set on glowing sacks for a while. Got 22 of them. Oh, and it even changes it in the UI to just be like, blow. Anyway, let's slide up over here a little bit, so I'm less likely to get attacked. Alright, gonna leave the rest of it alone. Ooh, iron. I know I should go back and get the other iron that I saw just a second ago, but may as well get this while I'm here. I was thinking I was crouched. I was not. Alright, nighttime again. Just need to be careful not to go to the surface. There we go. Run out. There's the iron. Da, 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 da. All right. Yeah, I thought there was going to be more in here. I was right. I just heard arrows thud in around me, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hey, a creeper coming from above. Thank you so much. I don't see any arrows. I swear I keep hearing it. Yeah, creeper, I know you can see me, but you're never gonna get to me if I can help it. And why is the Enderman looking at me? I know it's the whole Slender thing, but I've keeps making me think that I accidentally look at it somehow. I do not like this at all. Wait. Okay, it is deep slate. For some reason I was thinking it wasn't dark enough to be deep slate, and it was like the tough, I think it is. Calcite? No, but there is tough there. Does that mean I'm near an amethyst geode? Is that the golden zombie? Or is that a piglin? Because it was looking like a piglin to me. I'm just gonna build up. Skeleton without a bow, it almost looked like. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm crouched. I should not be crouched. Can I not get the effect on my edges of my screen, please? Thank you, game. That would be appreciated. Oh, come on, you gave me a helmet right after I made my own. That could save me a, what, 5 iron? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 down. Glow Lichen, why aren't you doing your namesake correctly? No, I think if I do... Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, creeper. I'm trying to put light in there, but it's not working, obviously. I think if I light up over there, it should solve my problem a little bit. Also, I am going to turn the brightness up even more. I know I did it a little bit, but it seems like it wasn't enough. Alright, should be in video. Brightness. And you're just going straight up. 100. Slightly better. Now I can see somewhat in here. Why is it always a 2-block high gap I'm trying to jump up? Glow Lichen, why are you worthless? You're doing nothing. Okay, you were actually doing something. Better than the one down there in the water. Okay, I won't be surprised about you because I know I have the slime chunk and I freed you. But still, I do not need a slime on top of everything else right now. Okay, light that up. Ooh, iron. No, not right now. I'm going to light this entire fucker up. Okay, Okay, so it is a lake. That's nice for them, I guess. I could do without the creeper in it, though. Oh, hey, it drowned. Definitely need you around. Come on. Come to me. Come on, you know you wanna give me a nice big hug. I was hoping I could get it, but I was too close for just a little bit too long. And then I'm gonna put one here, on top of the glow lichen. The glow lichen was preventing that from falling in. Okay, I get that now. I should not mess with things beyond my understanding. I do still want to place a light up here. There. So what I'm trying to do is just create a space in here where there's no water. Getting closer. Yee. I think if I place there, there. I'm not intending there, but there, and then I break it. Yes. And I should be able to get rid of these. Just let the light through a little bit. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm gonna stop while I'm behind. Let's just go down here. Honestly, and I'm creating another problem when a zombie eventually gets those, but I'll deal with that when it comes to it. Need light to a world continue. Oh, hey, iron. Just gonna throw a couple more of these down around here. And lapis. Nice. Heal me, bread. Put you in there. Nice. There's still way too much down there. No, I didn't even notice that iron. Da, 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 da. Curse you, water, my natural enemy. There we go. Like spike. I was happy so far none of those have happened while I've been fighting something. I did, of course, just jinx myself that it will now definitely happen when I'm fighting something at some point in time. Alright, so I'm finding a decent amount of iron, but that's not what I need. Is that redstone way over there? Or is that a spider? It might be copper. No, that's not from sympathetic pain. That was, I do not want to be here, and it is frightening me. Alright, found some redstone. Ooh, and iron. And the Enderman is still there. Fun. I really need to get actual farms set up at the base for food. This one's hanging over here, isn't it? Wasn't. But better safe than sorry. How much do I have? 36. I feel like that's enough for now. You know, just kind of stop over your head style. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be just down here for hours fighting for my life trying to get everything that I've lost back. You might say, oh, Mac, you haven't lost anything yet. Yes. Emphasis on yet. Because I know how it's gonna go with me. I'm gonna be here down there fighting for my life trying to light everything up and collect some resources. And it's just gonna be, oh, you died. Go get everything back. Oh, you died again. Oh, sorry again. Oh, again. Sorry. And it's just gonna be sunk cost fallacy. No, it's not worth it for that. I will get this iron though. Again, I could do without the vignette around my vision. Would 100% appreciate not having that. Yeah, see, like, that's doing absolutely nothing for the light level right around it. It's so little. Ah, bat. Neat. More ink sacs. Alright, so I guess thus ends the small journey to here. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out if I'm hearing things or if this sounds like the Stardew Valley daytime winter theme. Because it really does. Alright. Let's head on back, I guess. My beautiful fort in the Ice Spire. Wolf going after it. Oh, I think I have some bones. As well as just, you know, asking me stuff. Okay. Take you. There you are. First try. Nice. Alright, come with me. Damn it, now this means I need to go find a desert and... or... not desert... what's it called? I think it's the one with the acacia trees. Whatever that biome is called. I need to find one of those so I can get armadillo for dog armor. Be gone. There we go. Nice. Right. Why isn't my dog teleported to me? There we go. So for now, you're going to be in this room. Sit. Good boy. This way I'll have some brown dye. Ah. Alright. Why doesn't it stack it sometimes? I'm assuming it's just... I'm assuming that it is assuming you're just gonna whack it with this. That's still slightly annoying. Okay, anyway, alright, so that teacher took us a decent amount of time, but that is a-okay. That's what the game is about. Alright. I need the crafter now. There we go. I could have sworn there was a way to get this to just throw everything onto the floor. Guess not. Or more than likely, that's a Java-only thing that they decided we don't need. I'm going to need to organize these at some point, but not today. Use my adventuring furnaces. Oh, and crafter. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to need some iron ore, some cobblestone, I got the redstone dust. So I should be able to now make a crafter. Still need the dropper, which is the reason why I needed the dust in the first place. Dropper. And then crafter. Nice. I need a chest as well. Of course, you know, I need a chest to be able to set up my chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay, chest. Fuck. That's why I got this. I can transmute planks, apparently. So if I use these 4 to make the crafting table, then I uncraft, clear that. Huh. Weird. Anyway. Go ahead and make crafter. This is annoying me. I have the crafter in my hands. I need a chest. Oh my fucking god, I'm a complete idiot. I'm so sorry for anyone that will ever watch this. Anyway, if I go in here, that there, put the chest there, and put the crafter behind that. Does it face towards you? Okay, it does. Also suppose I should actually check the craftable with this. There we go. It's already regrown once. Okay, random ticks be random ticking, I guess. Okay, so it takes all 9 slots for bamboo wood. Come on, you stupid thing. Go over to it. Block of bamboo. Alright. So I need to have it activate when it is full. This is going to be entirely unknown to me. Yeah, no, I have no idea what I'm doing with this. Oh. I know there's a way to get it set up to work the way I'm thinking, but at this point, if I were to just have I'm unable to think of anything. Make a chest, and then from that chest make a hopper. Suppose I can go from behind. There we go. Oh, it's circle to drop it. Okay. Because that puts it there. Okay, it does work the way I'm thinking. Great. Oh, that's gonna make things so much easier. Okay. Okay, so yeah, now I just need to have it read only when it's full. There's that. Have that flow in. And I'm going to need a sign, which I'm pretty sure I stole one earlier. So it should be in here. Some won't work, but oak trapdoor will. That's just as good. Right. First push that way. Yeah, that way it will just try and simulate actual growth and harvest. Yeah, it gets stuck there, so instead of course it went into the crafter. So instead I can have it on can't do that, so I'll just come on, let me place it there. So that'll pick it up. Move it into the crafter. It should be all 6. One more, but good enough. So then I just need a comparator to read that to send the tick in. This is the first time I'm playing with this shit, so it's gonna take me a second. Alright. Sleep, just so it's not dark. Take you and... where's my dirt? Is 34 the only dirt I have? It would seem so. Okay, oh well, that is fine by me. There we go. So I can start throwing these in. Lectern. Need a comparator. Need redstone torches, that, and quartz. Wait. Fuck, that also needs quartz. I guess it is nether time. Nope, top one. Two, 3. Yeah, it's 8 without the corners. Right? I'm prepared to be proven wrong nearly immediately. But that is A-okay. Where should I put the nether portal? Because I don't want it too close to, you know, make the sound annoying. I guess I can put it over here now. Two. Two. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Okay, so I was off by 1, not 2. And I was thinking it was 10, not 8. Right. Alright, seems like I got it. Nice. It's the top chest, not that one. Alright, so I need to be careful when clicking. Okay. That's not as annoying a sound as I remember. Although, of course, largely been watching Java, you know, Hermitcraft and all that. There we go. Put all that in. Throw you in, you. Huh. I get to fill them out. Nice. Anyway. Bop. So I'll keep the bundles with me. Throw you in. Won't need the boat where I'm going. Don't need the raw mutton. Won't take my dirt with me. Instead I'll take something else, probably. All this cobblestone. And I'll also leave these behind because I'm not smart enough to actually take the time to make a the farm before I go. I will just down and make it in a better location later. But for now, okay, let me out. Just make sure I don't fall to my death. Nice. Piglin, zombie. Sorry, you're not a mid-boss. You're the final boss. Terrible joke, I know. I think I have some of these, but I'm still gonna take just to have. Okay, perfect for bundle. Gold, but I don't know if there are any regular piglins around, so I'm not gonna take it. Plus, I don't really need gold too much right now. Dead end. Do something I didn't just spawn into a pocket of netherrack open air. Nothing. There's something there, but I'm gonna check here real quick. There. Oh, there's some quartz. One piece of quartz. There's some more. Nice. I'm surprised by how many levels I have currently. May as well get some more quartz over here. Make sure I don't lose any of it. $22 quartz. Ooh, glowstone. I won't say no to that. I'm curious why the game is lagging so much more than usual lately. Yeah, that's what I was making sure I didn't walk straight into from the portal. Because last time I just kind of walked blindly from my nether portal. I was right on the ledge of a massive lava lake and fell right in. Right. Oh, there is potentially something over here. Or not, it's just fire and no open air. That was further up. Okay, I think this is just a terrible, nether spawn. So I'm definitely going to be moving my portal room a little ways away when I eventually do that. Of course, nothing. Okay, I'm back where I started. I'm just gonna see if there's... Thought I saw something behind that, but no. Gonna see if there's anything this way before I definitively write off this nether spawn. More quartz. Alright, slightly more open, not really. More quartz though. Not really anything over here. I should grab this quartz first before I get too distracted. Already a stack. That is shocking to me just because I always felt like I was running out when I've played before. Well, to be fair, I didn't seek out quartz so much. I mainly just ran in, grabbed any that I needed, maybe with a couple surplus, and then just went on my way. Because it was just annoying being in the nether. Because I was right on the edge of a lava lake. Didn't think at all about, you know, just changing my portal location. As well as, being on the lava lake, there was always at least it seemed like there was always a ghast nearby, ready to just launch me off the edge. Okay, so it's not too bad. Speak the name of the devil and he shall appear. But at least he's disappearing a little bit, so maybe if I move this way and keep moving this way, he'll eventually despawn. I can hope. Oops. Basalt Delta. I don't think I've ever actually explored one of these. I just found the fortress that I needed and it was gone. Dang. Okay, controller is really annoying me today with all this random crap. I should build compass back. So no, not right in front. that way. Yeah, I saw that right as I dove in. Either you want to put me out? Oh, you have an enchanted golden sword. How good for you, buddy. Another ghast. Yay. I just realized I could just look anywhere to have pick a block for netherrack. Alright. Eat up. Oh, yay, an enderman. Actually, I should be able to just quit lagging. Should we just go in here, look at him. Come on. You know you want me. What, did he teleport off the edge and walk into a bunch of lava or something? Great. I've now managed to annoy one of the most annoying things in the game. It's not gonna leave me alone. That's just perfect. Oh, then there's a ghast. I don't want to move too far away just because I know it's going to come back as soon as I leave. There we go. Ghast tier. Nope, I did get music disc. Oh yeah, Happy Ghast update gave a music disc. That's right. Well, I'm really glad that my fight with the ghast didn't destroy my compass. Because that would have been terrible. Alright, there's nothing down there, but this isn't a bad entry into the nether anymore. That's just cheating. Fuck, where did I come in from? I mean, it's gonna be close to 0-0, I know that. Come down and fight me like a man! Come on now. There we go. Ghast tier. Yes. And some gunpowder. Nice. Alright. Seriously, where the hell did I come in from? And that's this way. Okay, they're both going closer to 0, so that's good. Don't fucking jump in that, you idiot. In here, okay. So I'm just going to go pop, 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 pop. This way. As well as putting cobblestone here. So I know where the entrance is. Let's see, if I go to... here. Alright, 60, negative 50. I should make a straight path down. To ensure that I can always get back and forth easy. Not there. Brown mushrooms, yes. No. I was remembering the brown mushrooms, but that's because I went past them to the fire. That does nothing. Nope. As long as I wander around here, I should find it eventually. Okay, this seems like where I would have come from. Yes. So, negative 50 is here. So I just need to go to 60 and down by about 3. I'm going to try and do that while I still have the memory of it. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen, but it did. Right, so back for pickaxe. There. In here. And in all actuality, it will probably be easiest to just trade with villagers to get diamond equipment than trying to mine it myself, because I'm gonna be terrible with that, with actually getting it all around. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, pickaxe. Right. Last jump in. And it's just so I can have an easier time getting to the exploration. There we go. Yep, there we go. Then I'll just build this up so I don't get sidetracked as easily. And there we go. Yep. Now I can have easy access anytime. Alright. Da, 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 da. Alright. I need to do something about that. They're trying to throw me off the edge. Alright. Jungle planks up here. Yep. There we go. I should go ahead and do the other side as well. There we go. I don't like that it turns me between dimensions, but oh well. Pop. Stone, there's that. Check out. Okay, I didn't have the red mushroom before. Wish I had a diamond, but oh well. Just need to trade up some villagers, and I'll be able to uncraft for diamonds. Now then, extract observer. Alright, I need to make things easier to find again, so... Alright. Ta-da. Put you down. You down. You down. And you down. One, two. And they face away from you. Yep. So it might be slightly annoying to listen to, but... Okay, making sure it still plays the same. So there's that. I'm gonna grab some of this real quick. I was intending to expand it anyway, so... yeah, it's causing it to fire every little bit. Fix that, so then I can just have more observers go. When it grows up, it'll push pistons out to knock it back. Alright. This is gonna be good. I think. I think that here's where it should start popping out. Or should I leave that and just branch the hallway out? I'll see how that feels. Go ahead and sleep. No, that's not too far away. I'm too far away. Yeah, no, I think do that and bring it out there, because the rest is just a little too claustrophobic. Yeah, that's much better. I really need to remember not to do that while crouching. There we go. Alright, now to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 observers and a whole bunch of pistons. Yay! Alright. I need a lot more cobblestone. And I'm also going to need wood. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then piston. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, time to get some more cobblestone. Right, I have iron. I should make a hopper into a chest for that. So I should make 1, 2, 3 chests. If you're wondering why 3, it's because I also want to expand the collection for the bamboo wood planks. And I won't do it yet just because it's going to use up a lot of my very limited redstone stuff, but I will also eventually automate it into turning the bamboo wood into chests. Hopper, that's right, that's the next step. One, there we go. So yeah, first things first. Put that there. There we go. I don't have my fucking bucket. Back over here. Grab the bucket from, I'm assuming, this one. Nope. This one, yes. So I can put you there for a second. Grab you. To be able to mine you. And you. Throw you in there. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure they also increased the speed of regular hoppers, drawing items down in sometime recently. And so now I don't need to worry about them burning up too much. In fact, I'll go ahead and do that. Because it'll also force it down faster. Yep. There's 26. So I just need 3 more pistons. And the bamboo shall be done for now. Nope, I'm just going to go ahead and search. Three. There we go. Anyway, let's see. Place this towards, so. Okay, it doesn't work for this set of stuff with the auto place. Da, da, da. Go, and then I can just place planks down. I fucking need more redstone to place the line down. Fuck me. Like always, I am my own worst enemy. And then I should also probably have something there to prevent it from potentially going from there across. Well, I'm making progress at least. I should have sand in here, yep. Alright, I want to get this finished up even without the redstone before I end stream. It's just so frustrating because I'm so close to the end. It's just not functioning the way I want it to. I should be able to just place down redstone here and then it'll fire when there's a change. First glass of the series. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This way I can hit that one so that the observer can see it change. Because yeah, I can just smack that. And I'll go like you just saw the light up. But I just needed to activate all the pistons. next stream gonna be more of the redstone adventure. But now, with a dog. Probably gonna leave him at home until I get some dog armor, however, just to be straightforward with everything. Alright. That was a pretty successful stream. Got a good amount of resources. Just so short on being able to have... Oh, wait. I just realized, I do still have that one redstone left over, so I can place that just to have the demonstration and make sure it'll actually work with how I have it set up. Because I know it should. I swear that's how I have had it set up in the past. But I also have no idea if I'm just thinking about having watched people playing on like Java or something, and that being how it had worked at the time. I have absolutely no idea, so we'll have to see about that. But I want to do that right now so I can know if I need to change something for before next stream. Oh, I have two, cause yes. Alright. That is even better. Alright. I should be able to... It fired the piston. Yes. So now these two will be set up. So it's not the error I was thinking, but it is an error nonetheless. Okay, I just need to switch everything around. Observers, actually they can stay where they are, I think, but I need to switch, no, I need to move the observers up by one, same with the pistons. So this glass is useless. I do need glass in the future, but not right there. Because, yeah, when it fires, like this, it would just destroy the bamboo down there, and I'd only get one harvest ever. Instead of what I'm intending, which is fully automatic bamboo harvest. So yeah, I need the pistons here. I thought I still had water in my bucket. I do not. I can just get rid of that real quick. No, I can't. Make sure nothing got in there. Good. Yeah. There we go. Okay, anyway, so now I place the observers up here. Alright. So now I think I need to place that there to then have the redstone here. Yeah. So let's just expand all of this for a second. Okay. No, this needs to be moved back. Yeah. And so the glass will go underneath to prevent anything from falling out. That one needs to stay for now, so I can do everything around. Again, my own worst enemy is myself. Oh well, at least I am glad that I did that before I got too far along. Put that one there, put that one there. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so these will just all connect up. Should be able to just have one grow to 3 high, and then we'll get the rest. And then they'll all go flying backwards into the stream and get collected. And then turned into planks. But, not how I was wanting to end the stream, but again, it was caught before anything bad happened. Yeah, I just need to make sure this one has, yeah, the redstones that when this one does inevitably grow, it will still cycle, and then it will have, I won't need to go in and break one to start the entire thing cycling again. Okay, but anyway, now it should all be set up for when I have the redstone for next stream. So now I can go in here, sleep till nighttime, daytime, not nighttime. This isn't real life. Now I can look at my dog. Save and quit. And end. There we go. I'm glad I had that idea to use this couple of redstone I have to test it, because I would not have liked to come back to that at the start of next stream tomorrow. So, with that said, now I'm going to be ending stream. Thank you for watching. If you've managed to make it this far, I do appreciate it. Like, follow, subscribe, comment, anything for whichever platform you're watching me on would be very much appreciated. It will help me grow and hopefully eventually make this into an actual career. But for now, it's just me messing around with very, very scuffed results, both in-game and IRL. And I'll say thank you for watching once again. I'll see you all later. And actually, I may as well send out a raid. No, I don't want to think about anything, so I won't do that, but I will try soon. Okay. This is Nick saying I'll see you next time, and